So, right, yeah, wasn't expecting to win the league in this game. Welcome to Football Manager 2018. The alternate reality save with Red Bull Leyton Orient. And I have accidentally won the league. Yeah, didn't mean to. There was nothing coming up saying, you know, we could win the league here. But that seems to have been the case. Yeah. 31 points ahead, 10 games to go. So yeah, we've won the league by a point already. So I do apologise for that. I didn't mean to do it just yet. I wanted you guys to be there. Yeah, I wanted you guys to be there for that game. I just apparently pardon me, burps and Songtail. So where did we last meet? I think we met for the Tranmere game. So we've beaten Hampton and Richmond, gone through the FA Trophy semi-final, just beaten Guiseley, won the league. Weirdly, what we're going to do, we are going to come back for this Dover game here, because on the 5th, I think it is, there is the, is it normally on the 5th? Let me just check. Let me have a little look, Sereno. Yeah, on the 5th of March, Belgium, Bulgaria, Czech Republic, Denmark, England, France, Germany, Greece, Indonesia, Italy, Northern Ireland, Portugal, Romania, Slovakia, Slovenia, Switzerland, Ukraine and Wales. Youth intake days. So tomorrow on the 28th, it should be Scotland, or it'll be the 7th of March, or any time between today and tomorrow and the 7th of March, apparently for Scotland. I'll have a look at that, and then obviously we'll have a look at the intake day on the 5th, mostly concentrating on English players. But we'll have a look at Wales and Northern Ireland too, and absolutely Portugal. Portugal always bring up ridiculous youth players. So yeah, so we'll cut back in a moment for the Dover game here. That's really annoyed me. I didn't keep track of that. Anyway, guys, speak to you in a bit. Well, apparently youth intake days happened a little bit early. So we're doing it. Robert Hancock, potentially one of the best players. Robert Hancock, let's have a look at me. He doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad at all. We'll get him sorted out now. We'll get him on a full-time contract just to tie him in. Tom Pearson. Looks like he could be good. A full-time contract, of course. Suggest that. Lovely. Walk away. Jack Nibbs. Doesn't look like it's going to be too amazing going forward, but might bring some money into the team. Daquan Reed. Ooh, maybe not. Hancock we looked at. Neil Palmer. Maybe. Well, again, you know, it could just might end up bringing some cash into the team. That's all I'm thinking of there. Victor Boateng. Nah. Spencer English. Nah. John Preston. Nah. Friday Uzohu. No. Jack Nibbs we looked at. Tom Pearson. Yes. Absolutely. Oh no, we're already going for him, aren't we? John English. I wonder if he's related to Spencer English. No, he just happened to have the same name, same surname. Not after him, though. Nope. Rodber. Nah. Halliday. Nah. Oh, no. I wonder if it's just because we're non-league, and that's why this has come up. Yes. We'll have you. Thank you. Geslin Menga. No. Let's check it out. Let's go to the tab. Youth intake. Wow. Right to the bottom. So we can see Scotland's happened. We'll look at some of the bigger clubs here. So if we start with Hearts, we'll have a little bit of a highlight. Right, so these guys won't want to join us anyway. Let's have a look at the English. So obviously these are non-league. I mean, Huddersfield certainly aren't non-league. So yeah, youth intake days happened a little bit early. What we could probably do then is go into this player search. So we want to go with English, contract status, expired, no, unattached, nope, non-contract, youth, So these are the players that'll be happy to join us. Who've done it like that. There'll be players like this guy here. But obviously, as I say, they're not going to want to join us. Right, Joe Bursick. I mean, you could be all right, I guess. We'll pick you up. Brad Lynch. Again, could be okay. Determination's a bit low, but we can work on that potentially. Dylan Crow. So no. Eddie Brown. Go with a couple of attributes. Just to see. Determination, work rate. Both above 12. George Baker. Nope. No. We're going to do it. There's not really much about for us. Obviously, if we were to do that, you'd see people like this guy here, who's going to be an absolute freak of nature. I want to have a look. I'm going to have a look. 162, yeah. So his PA is 162. But I mean, he is at Manchester United, so it's going to happen, isn't it? Richard Worrell. Again. I mean, if we change this up, so it's not English clubs, club based, and then England, it'll pick up. So obviously, the English teams don't just pick up English players, do they? They pick up, well, they pick up players everywhere. Wales. I mean, this guy here, Ben Payton, Canada. I mean, it's Canadian, so it's always worth opening it up and just checking the clubs as opposed to like Brahim Hadji from France. It's always worth doing it not by nation or nationality. Sorry, Vietnamese guy Nguyen Van Hung. I actually want to really check this out. 95, useless. So yeah, I mean, always worth when that sort of thing happens. Just looking at when the intake days happen, looking at the clubs in that nation as opposed to the nationality of the players in that nation. Obviously, I can do that because I've basically put the scouting packages up to full. This is a very rich club, so I've put the scouting packages up to full, and oh yeah, looking at this Russian guy, he's going to be pretty good. There's a lot of players here that I'm looking at. So many youth players. This guy here, Zelen, oh, so good. We've got to get these players. Absolutely got to get these players. Nico Sasic. I mean, he doesn't look fuck all, but don't really care for you. Don't care for you or you or you. Maybe get a scout report. Not you, not you. We'll check out Chuba. Why not? Or Chubba. Chubby Akpom. Why not? So yeah. That's anyway. We won't come back for the Dover game in that case then. Because I wanted to do it so that we were coming back for it. We will come back for the second leg of the FA Trophy semi-final, home game against Guiseley, and I'll see you, well, after this cut. Right then, guys. So we beat Guiseley 6-0 away in the semi-final first leg. We should see this through, to be fair. As you can see, we're still going pretty unbeaten. Yeah, okay, we lost. I'm really pissed off that we lost these 2 games. I would have loved to completely sort of unbeaten, win every game season. That would have been fucking immense. But we do have silverware in the bag. We've got promotion in the bag. Obviously won the league. We'd like to pick up maximum silverware this season. So let's go on with the guys of the game. Not really anything to mention. We've picked up. Let's have a look at the. Are they in the under 23s? We picked up this guy on a youth intake, Philip Diener. We also picked up Marko Nemanic on a, well, I'd say a free. We've got to pay compensation, obviously. Domingo Pascalo, Frank Dietz. Who else did we pick up? Ben Patton. There's a couple of other Canadian guys we're waiting to get. They don't turn up until sort of 2019. Zoran Bozic, Philip Brownick, or Bernick probably, and Mizel Sumic, who I'm thinking is going to be pretty good. I think it's going to be pretty good. I don't think anyone went into the under 18s, no. So we picked up a few more youth prospects. Haven't picked up much more. We did pick up, obviously, Joe Bursick, who you saw us put an offer in for, and there was another guy as well. I can't remember his fucking name. Yeah, we picked up a few players, so we're going to go ahead with the 4-3-3 again. In the previous game, I tried the wonky tactic. Not seen much use since the start of the season. I can't remember what it is now. All right, let's go out there, all gaining focus. So what will probably end up happening is, guys, we'll play this game, and then in the next episode we will have the final, and then that final will probably be the final game of this season, and we'll go straight into next season. Still going to be, pretty fucking easy. I won't lie. Next season's still going to be easy. We're still not going to struggle. But we're still going to do what we did this season, which is record a few episodes here and there, see how it goes. Obviously, we'll be getting through. I think we're getting through season 1 in under 10 episodes. I could have probably done it in 5, but I figured you guys want to see a little bit more than that. As I say, we're gonna head forward and go from there and try to improve. And I'm probably going to clear out a fair bit of this squad. It's a bit of a bloated squad. A lot of players who shouldn't be here, for example. There's a couple of players over the age of 30 I want to get shot of. There's a couple of players over the age of 28 I want to get shot of. Mendes I may sell on at the end of the season, despite the fact he's been absolutely phenomenal this season. O'Hare we're going to keep, though. O'Hare's still young. Yeah, he's 19. He's apparently he's pretty much reached his potential. But we'll see if we can't get him to improve. But Mendes we may sell on. He's 26. I mean, he's nowhere near sort of the end of his career, obviously. He's still got another 10 years in him, probably. But I want to try and clear out some of the older players, get in a load of youth, and build a squad from there. Oh, the NHS have just texted me saying, "Oh, you didn't go to your appointment." I know. I said that to you. I couldn't make it, so I sent you an email. So fuck you. All right, O'Hare nearly makes it too. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a clearance at Brisbane Road. Not. I don't know how many players will probably shift. We're going to have to bring in a couple of players, I think, just because we can. We've got the money there, the 60 odd million to spend on. We're not going to spend the 60 odd million. I want to use that to bring in youth, but I want to bring in the best youth I can. You know, if I can bring in the next Cristiano Ronaldo, then I will. If I can bring in the next Lionel Messi, I will. Ah, oh, Rendon nearly puts it away. He's. You know what? We're gonna have a quick look. We're gonna stop. No, we're not. Apparently not. I'm like, yeah, we'll have a look at this. He's scored a few goals. He has scored a few goals now. He's not like massively prolific, but you got to remember he is only 16. Well, he's 17 now. He's still 6'2". Stats are still going up, but he's got a couple of goals now. Look, 11 appearances, 4 goals, which is not a great return, but for a 16-year-old, 17-year-old, new to the country, doesn't speak the language, hasn't really fit into the squad yet. I'm digging him. I'm digging him. I really am. I'm currently trying to train him as a complete forward. That is my plan. Is to get him into a complete forward. I think he's worth more than that, though. I think he's definitely worth more than that. Contract info. Minimum fee release clause 35 million. Oh yeah. So what did the check? It weren't anything stupidly low. Because I can imagine someone's going to try and pick him up at some point from us. I don't think he'll. I want to keep him all the way through. It's like the first like real promising signing I made, and I want to keep him all the way through to the end. But I can imagine that either end of this season or next season, someone bigger is going to put in an offer, and he's going to get unsettled, and he's going to want to go, and I'm going to get the arse ache with him. Let's have a look at the other game. Tranmere 1-1. So Tranmere 4-3 on aggregate, which means what, they've got 3 away goals? Fuck me. So it looks like we're going to be facing Tranmere in the final, more than likely. It's still early doors. 35 minutes into the first half of this leg. But I should imagine it's going to be Tranmere. Doesn't bother me too much. We're going to smash them anyway. You know, it goes without saying. It's a done deal. It is a done deal. Without a shadow of a doubt, it's a done deal. All right. We're not putting another one away, though, are we? Gleeson. You got players here. The Ince is there. Ince is. I mean, Pleguezuelo was fine, but I mean, Ince was there. He had space. Vermeil puts it over. Our players don't really look at things. They don't look into space. They're a little bit head down. They're not sort of up and looking around. And well, at this level, it doesn't matter. I mean, we're 7-0 up on aggregate with 6 away goals. I mean, I think we're through to the final. But as we start going up the leagues, unless that vision improves, we aren't going to do too well. And yes, I am still in my pyjamas. And yes, this is still on, this robe. It's lovely and warm. The wife has gone out with the baby. Oh, hello, Mendes won. The wife's gone out with the baby, so I'm like, oh, don't need to put the heating on then. I'll just stay warm like this. And this is fucking tremendously warm. I love it. I'm not a massive fan of being too hot, but this is keeping me at a really, really comfortable level. Yeah. Plus, I look suave. Yeah, we'll jeeve him up, give him a kick up the arse. Let's have a look at the other game for now. 3-1. Should be Tranmere. I'll be very surprised if it's not Tranmere in the final at this point. Mitchell, fine. Oh, penalty. Yes. Why is Gleeson taking it? Why did I not set Rendon as the fucking penalty taker? I can't change it now. It's too late, isn't it? I mean, don't get me wrong. I was going to put it away, but I want fucking Kev to, you know, get a bit more confidence, put a few more goals away. If he can build up his confidence, he's going to be a really happy player. I don't even know what his penalty taking's at. I need to have a look. when we get the chance to, anyway. Pleguezuelo looking good. Algard finds Grant. Grant to Vermeil. Long ball forward finds... No, it doesn't. Better say it finds Mendes, but he got dispossessed. I use that word a lot. But I mean, it accurately describes what happens. Grant finds Mitchell. Mitchell into O'Hare. Gleeson. Ince. Wank. Basically. Right, Rendon. I'm clicking his name. Penalty taking 9. So it's not brilliant at penalty taking, but you never know. I mean, 9 times out of 10, a penalty's going to go in, isn't it? So he could have done it. Grant, free kick. Not a bad one either. Goes in. Lovely. 10-0 aggregate. Honestly, I think we could just call it a day at this point. I think we could just call it a day. It's just like... Oh, sorry. If you're wondering when my face lit up slightly there, I don't know if it did. I was just looking at something on Twitter, talking to a couple of other FM creators, talking about another FM creator. I won't say who. I'll leave you guessing. But they're right though. About what? Not telling you. Not telling you. All right, Connor Randall. In we come for Vermeil. Rohan Ince for Inigo Baranezea. I don't even know how to pronounce that name. It's a bit more of a mouthful for me. I'm not used to having a mouthful. Right, Mitchell. I'm sure it's Baranezea. I think the X is like a sh sound. So it'd be Baranezea. I don't know. I'm really shit at pronunciations. But oh well. We will make another substitution in a minute. We'll bring on Gnaudelay, whatever his name is, and get him involved. I think he's another young striker of ours. I know my main squad. I don't really know my reserves. I just chucked money at the players at the start of the season. We needed to bring players in. Gnaudelay. Nandule. Nandule. Oh, he's not actually that young, is he? Ah, fuck it. We'll still bring him on. I don't want to take Rendon off. O'Hare. I want to keep Rendon on. Obviously, I want to keep Rendon on. The more game time for that guy, the better. That's why he's been playing every match. I think I've only substituted him once. You may say, "Oh yeah, you're gonna stunt his growth." That's a game. It's not real life. You fucking morons. All right, let's not concede. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, you got to give him all that game time. He's going to develop into a world-class player. I'm sure of it. I'm sure he's going to develop into a world-class player. I'm fucking positive he is. Absolutely fucking positive he is going to be absolutely amazing. And he can use both feet. He can use both feet too, which is an extra thing to, rave about. Right, Mitchell. Rendon. Oh. Plus, I hope he does get taller. I mean, he's 16, 6'2". 6'2"'s good. I want him to be that little bit taller. Not much more. I know I was joking about 6'8" in one of the previous episodes, but if he can get to 6'3", 6'4", and finish there, we're good. He can play target man. Oh hello. I don't have anyone else I can bring in. Mendes to right mid. Can you play AM? No, you can't, can you? What about you? Can you play now? No. Rendon, how would you like to learn a new position, mate? I'd love it. Yeah, I really would. I really would love it. I thought you would. There you go. Just to add a little bit in the pitch. Go for it. Not that it matters. I mean, I could have just left it. It's not going to make any difference at all to the outcome of this match. And we've got another penalty. So, yeah, I mean, can I change this real quick? Can I can't, can I? No. I don't think I can I? No, I can't. For fuck's sake. Go on in, Gleason. Put it away. Bury it. There he is, look. So, I mean, what to talk about, really? A domination. An absolute domination. 29 shots compared to their 3. 11-0 in aggregate. I mean, let's have a look at the other game real quick. 3-2. Yeah, Tranmere through. We've got Tranmere in the FA Trophy final. And I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Right, let's just let the team know everything was gravy. Ooh, baby. Congratulations, lads. You're in the final. Good stuff. Right. I want to know if she really loves me. I want to know with every heartbeat. Well done, Gleason. Well done. He didn't appreciate his performance, apparently. So when is the final? When is the final? It's the last day of the season. So we're going to play through, and we will meet each other at Wembley. I'm guessing. I think it's Wembley anyway. Anyway, guys, thank you very much again for joining me. Yes, I know I look professional in my pajamas. I know you all truly appreciate it. I'm sure you'd want to see a bit more skin, really. But I don't think my wife will allow me to do that, or YouTube for that matter. But yeah, if you have enjoyed today's video, of course, please do go ahead and like and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, why not check out the Journeyman save? It is a little bit better. I say a little bit, it's a lot better than this save. It's a bit more of a challenge. That being said, I am dominating in Croatia. Absolutely fucking dominating. I seem to have the touch when it comes to FM 2018. It's bizarre. Obviously, this particular thing here, we're well OP. But on the Journeyman, we're not. Anyway, that's the end of today's episode. I'll see you when I see you. Take care. Bye-bye.